Now, what's going on, boys and girls? My name is Artlos, and I'm really happy to show you guys one of my gameplays in this channel. So, first of all, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not gonna talk about my own channel, because a lot of people are doing that, and I really don't think it's good to, if I want to do that too. I mean, it's kinda, oh no, not again, oh. So, I'm gonna bring in something new, or maybe it's not, I don't really know. So I'm just gonna bring in some tips and tricks for TDM. So, first of all, I'm just gonna tell you, a lot of people were rage quitting in this beginning of the game. As you can see, I think it's been going like 3 minutes or so. So I skipped them because we were only playing against one guy, which is kind of sad. But it is Black Ops 2 and I'm playing in pieces, so it's kind of sad, and it happens all the time. So, as I said before, I will talk about some tips and tricks for all that kind of stuff, you know, with how you can be a better player in Team Deathmatch and all that kind of stuff. So, first of all, I'm just gonna tell you, you don't want to go in the middle of the map. Why? Because you will get killed almost every time. You will have a lot of eyes on you. What I mean with eyes, you will have a lot of campers watching you almost all the time. As you can see right now, I am in the side of the map, and I can just pick them off one by one by just staying out on the map and kill them all. So another thing, you want to play with orbital Visa in Team Deathmatch, because you have no idea where they might be except for your own players. You can think of, okay, we got a few players right here, then they must be at the other side of the map. You can always think like that, but it's total, I mean, it's kind of hard to think like that because it will go so fast. You will need to think on a lot of stuff at the same time. So I mean, you have to be real good to be able to think like that. So that's why you want to play with orbital Visa. And if you're playing with a friend or something, then you want him to use like a UAV or also play with the orbital Visa, because it will help you out a lot. So I forgot to tell you what I'm doing in this gameplay. I'm going 55 to 0, which is kind of a good stat in regular team deathmatch. So it's 66 team deathmatch, and I'm getting 55 of 75 kills, which is kind of awesome in my opinion. I'm gonna get a new career, which is a 30 gun streak, if you didn't know, and I'm also gonna get 2 swarms and 2 orbital Visas, I think. So you will see when I have my orbital Visa up, I will be able to pre-fire, and that's very important. And I will tell you why soon. And you will also be able to see where can I go and where can't I go, because that's a very important thing. You know, if I'm going here, I will be able to be picking off by, yeah, they can see me, and that's very important to always think like that. If they are in a place, if they are in a spot where you can see them, but you know that they can see you, don't go there. So why is the pre-fire very important? Well, in this game you have it's a connection-based game. I mean, if you have a better connection than the enemies, then you will win almost every 1v1 fight, which is kind of good. It is very important. So you want to always kill them from behind or from the side. Why? Because if you're playing 1v1 in front of each other, then the gun makes sense and the connection makes sense. So it's very important that you can kill them off one by one from the side or from the back. So I would suggest to always have an eyes. If you have the orbital Visa, okay, let's try to get from the side, or let's try to kill through the wall, because they will never know where you are if you're killing them through the wall, right? So in this gameplay, I'm not using a silencer. Why? Because if I'm using the silencer, I might lose a few, like 1 or 2 bullets in damage, which is a very important 2 bullets, if I can say it like that, if you know what I mean. So but I'm using Ghost, which is kind of is real good, and it's really important. So you want to have your Ghost on if that's possible, if you have that unlocked. Why? Because if you have it unlocked, then you will be able to run around in the spawn, and while shooting and getting a kill, they will come back and they will go for revenge on you. So you just want to move, change spot, and you will be able to pick him off again. So that's also a good thing with the silence thing. So as you can see, I'm just picking out the new player, and it's time to end the commentary right now. I really hope you got some tips and tricks for everything, and I really hope you kind of learned something. So that's the thing, stay outside of the map and always hold an eye on the minimap. That's very important. Now I might see you around, and feel free to check out my channel and see what I got to offer you. Now have a nice day. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. See you later. Bye.